Hello everybody, and welcome to this quick look here and review at the beautiful new GoPro Hero Silver. This is one of the best GoPro cameras available right now, so let's go ahead and talk about the specs and see what we have here. Alright guys, so here's my friend Lou holding the camera. He's actually the proud owner of this beautiful camera. Lou, thanks for letting me do this video. And why don't we go ahead and take a look and see what we have here, show the camera around, and if you want to provide the specs.
Alright, very cool. Yep, like you said, it's the GoPro Hero 4. This is the second highest level GoPro. There's the Hero 4 Black, and this is the Hero 4 Silver. The difference in the black and the silver: the black shoots 4K 30 frames per second. The silver only shoots, I say only, but it shoots 4K 15 frames per second is the highest resolution that this camera will shoot at. And one of the reasons why I bought this camera is it has the LCD screen on the back.
Okay.
So I'll go ahead and power this up. So I'll just hit on the power button. The Hero 4 Black does not have the LCD screen because the 4K resolution makes the camera too hot, so the screen won't work with it. So GoPro decided not to put it on. You can see the LCD screen working there. Very simple to use. I'm just unlocking it here. There we go. So we go into settings and we would choose video or you know, like time lapse or night lapse, playback, the setup, and just regular photos. Right now I have it on video. Like I said, this version, this edition of the camera shoots 4K 15 frames per second, 1080p at 60 frames per second, and the 720p actually goes up to a huge 120 frames per second, which will give you awesome slow motion footage when you put that in post-production or editing software. And you can get editing software for the GoPro. It's GoPro Studio 2.5, which is available on their website. Right now I have just a quick release clip that comes with the camera on here. This will be used for easy mounting on any of the mounts that GoPro offers. I personally have the head clip and headband, and the jaws clamp, which is a large stick-like mount. Did you have any questions about it?
Yeah, so my understanding is that, yeah, you can actually get the camera out of that case, right? Yeah,
I'm going to go ahead and take it out of the case, the waterproof case. I have the skeleton back door, so I could use the LCD screen. There's another back door, a waterproof back door that's solid. So when you put it in, I'm going to go ahead and set the case down.
So that was my other question. That case, it's not really waterproof, but the camera comes with a different door, right? That you can switch.
Absolutely, yeah.
It will make it waterproof.
This specific camera comes with 3 different doors: the waterproof door, the skeleton door, so we're able to use this screen, and it also comes with another screen, a waterproof door that you can use the screen underwater, which I have yet to attempt.
Oh, okay.
So yep, so there we go. Yeah, as you can see, taking it out of the hardware, you see how small this camera really is. It's super small, super nice.
Just to give you guys an idea in terms of the size of this camera, I have here a cell phone case. This is a cell phone case for the new Samsung Galaxy Note 4. So as you guys can see, the camera is really small, very portable.
Or a normal pair of glasses.
Right. Battery life.
Battery life depends on obviously what resolution you shoot in. This camera, the battery is underneath the camera, and so you will get anywhere between 1.5 hours to maximum 2 hours battery use. Like I said, that depends on what kind of footage.
But that will be a continuous usage.
That would be continuous, right. Correct.
What about memory?
There is no memory. You will need to get an SD card, a micro SD card for this camera, which will actually go in right over here. I don't have good fingernails to do that, but here you go. You got your micro SD card, your USB, micro HDMI, and your micro USB, or your basic USB cord port here. But yeah, this takes a maximum of 64 gigabytes.
Okay.
For the card. So if you get a card higher than 64 gigabytes, it's not going to work with this camera. You can go up. You can go 32 or 64 or 16, but obviously you want a 32 or 64 so you could, you know, have more.
Any specific micro SD card?
Lexar, class 10, obviously. If you're going to shoot 4K, you really need to have a fast card. So you're going to need at least 60 probably to be comfortable with that. 60 megabytes per second write speed. So
can we talk about the LCD monitor that we see on the front and the modes and all that?
The mode?
Because I saw you controlling things from the back.
All right.
But can you control things also on the front LCD?
Yes, you can. If you want to save battery life, you could actually turn off this LCD, like right here by this button. Or you can turn it on. And you can also control it by using these two buttons here. I haven't actually done that yet with this camera, so I don't want to go ahead and get lost in where, you know, changing anything. But you can use the power button and the select button up here to do that as well. But I spent $3.99 on this camera, mostly because I wanted the LCD.
Right.
So, but yeah, I mean, it's super easy to, you know, change any of the settings. You just do that. Then you can go into the settings and change it from 1080p to 720.
Why don't we move a little closer to the shadow so maybe it's easier to show the LCD screen.
Okay.
Alright guys, so now I think we have a better view right now, the LCD on the camera. And if we can take a quick look here at the different functions.
So you just change it here, you go into video, and then you can go and change it from 4K, 2.7K, 1440. I'm going to put it on 1080 I'll leave it at 24 frames per second. You can change the field of view from wide to medium to narrow. I like it in wide because it's wide. You can change the low light, you can have that on or off. And if you want to do some more editing, more specific editing with the colors, you can turn the Pro Tune on and off. So that's just some of the video features.
What about the pictures?
Pictures, we go in here, single.
What's the megapixels?
12 megapixel photos is the best option. You can also shoot in 7 or 5.
Okay. What about black and white? Can you record or take pictures in black and white?
I don't know the answer to that, but I don't believe so.
Okay.
Okay, we were already in there. You can do night lapse, time lapse. We can play back the videos on here, and then just basic setup. I have wireless capability with this phone. You can set it to record normal, or you can set it to record upside down if you mount it upside down.
I believe there's also an app that you can download that you can control the camera with your phone.
Absolutely, you can download the app, and you can use the app to also change the settings. If you can pick up the Wi-Fi from the camera, from your app and the camera, sync those together, pair them up, then you can actually use your mobile phone to change the settings as well, just like I'm doing on this.
Okay, very cool.
So that's an option if you want to get the high-end black one. You can get that and then use that not only to just change the settings, but you could actually also use that to use as your viewfinder. You could use your mobile phone as your viewfinder to see what you're actually recording. So that's a really cool feature.
All right, so what comes with the camera?
Well, I'm going to go ahead and actually power it off. So basically, how you want to do that is just hit the front button here, the on-off button. So I'm going to go ahead, hold it down for 2 seconds. It beeps and it goes off. So now it's off. I also forgot to show you guys how you actually get it out of the case.
Okay.
So I'm going to show you that. It's kind of hard, but you just pull that, flip it back, open it, and then the camera will actually slide right out.
Perfect.
So there we go. And then to put it on, don't be, I mean, it's scary, but it's a little hard, but it does work. This is, you know, how they go on. So just snap it on like that. It's back in its case. Like I said, it's not the waterproof case. But so what you get with it when you, what comes in the box is obviously the housing, the camera, the quick release button, another quick release attachment, another quick release attachment, a waterproof back door,
cables,
the USB cable. It does not come with a memory card, so you have to get that on your own.
Does it come with an actual connector for the USB cable, or do you have to connect the USB cable to like a computer in order to charge it?
It doesn't come with the AC adapter. It just comes with the cord. But I've been charging this at home with the cord plugged into like one of my Apple iPhone AC adapters.
Right.
It's been working fine. So you just get the cord with it actually.
Any final comments in comparison? Because I know you got before this camera the entry-level one,
right?
And you were not happy with that one, but you also got the most expensive one. So this is basically what, like something in the middle, in between?
Yeah, this one I just dropped the price down because well, I got the original one because I really wanted it, but it didn't have the LCD screen, so that was something that, so I had to pay extra for that. You can get the LCD screen for the higher end camera for like $80. But I wasn't getting those two to work together very well, and so I returned it and I got the entry-level camera for $129, which is a great camera for the cost, but I found myself missing this feature, the Wi-Fi feature, and the ability to shoot 4K, 2.7K even, actually, and even 1440, because the entry-level camera won't shoot those, but you're saving a lot of money. So I returned the entry-level camera mostly for the Wi-Fi, the LCD screen, and the ability to future-proof some of my videos with the 4K. So that's what I had done, and so far I'm super happy with this camera. I think this is actually the one I'm going to be keeping, the one that's for me, and I can't wait to go on vacation and start playing with it.
Very nice. So can I hold it quick before we go?
Sure.
And guys, here's a final look at the new GoPro Hero Pro 4. Very, very cool looking, small portable camera. Guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Subscribe for more, and we'll see you on the next one.